All right, it's the Sohamahos, and the last one we're going to do tonight is based on the numerology. Tonight's forum, it was the Friday forum. We're calling it the Friday forum. I hope it's Friday. Sort of lose track of time when you're deathless, right? But really, the Friday forum is an online forum, generally reserved for the first 100 people that sign up. It's a donational forum where we pick a topic and we discuss that topic and hash that topic. So tonight's was how you can use numerology, a system of numerology, to create massive wealth. Okay, so the principles are master numbers 1, 11, 22, and perfection number 7. So we're going to look at this as the last book tonight. You should see all the online videos I released tonight based on this principle. And tonight we're going to look at the Wealthy Barber, the Common Sense Guide to Successful Financial Planning. So he is a Canadian, Dave Chilton, but we're going to examine this book, The Wealthy Barber, the first installment, I believe. Yeah. For principles number 11, 111, pages number 111 and 22, and perfection number 7, page number 7. So page 11 is the financial illiterate. And in it says he loves the month of April, but the month of October is a little bit more fun for him. Those are his two favorite months. He loves April, but he also loves October. So what happens in April? April, you're done pranayama. You are done pranayama. This I'm speaking about my own preference as well as how April and October work. October, it starts getting cold in Canada. Most places in the northern hemisphere, it starts getting a little bit colder. Cooler, colder. And what happens is in October, you start ramping up pranayama. You start doing kriyas, lots of kriyas. Because what happens in April? Shikari mudra, baby. You become a vegan again and sub-vegan and even faster in April. You detoxify that baby and you start doing what? Shikari mudra after shikari mudra. Because what? It's that poison summer. It's that poison summer coming. You hear the songs. What's that song? Who is it? I should know these artists, right? But that poison summer is the beginning of what happens in October. October, you ramp it up. Some yogis like it, some yogis don't. But once you get into the groove in October, by January, December, I should say, January and February, and even March starts tailing down, when you ramping through those pranayamas. And what? You become a system of what? Cities. Those are called powers. Cities. Yeah, right? So become siddhas. So that's what you're doing. Or before you become the siddha, you become a what? A Christ that is taking those cities to the level that he become doing samadhis. And that's pretty darn important. So we're turning it into immortality in the sense that now you're doing kriya after kriya after kriya to form what? Shikari mudra, the system of siddha yoga that I talk about in my books. Principle number 11. Let's see what it says. No, he talks about he's a teacher. So there's no problem, he thought. I'm a teacher. I don't fail tests. I fail students. Personally, I don't like that. A, no one fails. And B, you don't fail a student because you're a bloody teacher. In grade 2, which is principle page number 2, grade 2 is I nearly failed grade 2. That bloody ruined me. Almost as much as my mom telling me that I was going to fail in life because I couldn't, that my book of Revelation code was a damaging book. Not damaging, just said there was no future for that. Your writing would amount to nothing. That's pretty sweet, eh? Divine love from mom. But that's okay. She thinks I'm schizophrenic too, so that's all cool. Okay, principle page number 7 is scholarship not covering the cost. Back in high school, I got a scholarship to Western University, the University of Western Ontario. I was going to go play football there and all that kind of stuff and chase a lady. She isn't a lady, but chase a girl. In some effects, it's the best thing that ever happened to me is going to Western Ontario, University of Western Ontario. Why? Because I went to University of Waterloo, and there I learned how to become a student of education. Not saying you can't become a student of education at Western University, but hey, when our football team beat me in the playoffs, my first year of university, when I was sitting on the bench as a football player, you think it's funny sitting on the bench? That's all cool. Because those best Westerns? No, that's the hotel chain. So no, University of Western Ontario, I got to be the guy running up and down in front of their fans, wiping their scarf. Yes, their scarf, the purple scarf. If you've ever seen Western Ontario, University of Western Ontario, I was wiping my arse crack with their purple scarf. Because what did we do? We elated them, and that year it should have been our system of winning. But some mascot on Carleton University did what? Ran onto the field and sabotaged the game. We should have gone to Vanier Cup and won. You think it's amateur hour because you live in the States? That's all cool. I will guarantee you there will be more Hindu Indians playing in the CFL. No, not the CFL. In the NCAA in the near future, that you will think the laugh that is the laugh, the CFL is now the laugh, not a laugh anymore, but guarantee there will be more. Because in the gym, I see more jacked Indians, Native Indians, East Indians. And guess what? They will be principled in the cities because the influence of the Sohamahos in Brampton. But that's okay. So the scholarship that nearly ruined my life of university, because I didn't have really, I thought I was supposed to go to University of Western Ontario because of scholarship, and the loss of wealth is not anything because I went to University of Waterloo and got a masterful degree that took me to the second limitation of what? Failing to get into CMCC, Canadian Memorial Chiropractic College. And where did I go? National University of Health Sciences in Chicago, Lombard, Illinois. And through that, I became a masterful chiropractor. Now I'm what? Best Western? Best Western? Should we say Best Western? No, that's a defranchised franchise. Should we say immortal disciple of Babaji? Did not go to University of Western Ontario because what? He never would have become a what? Can the guys at the purple and gray shirts understand what that says? Do you know how to read? I bet you people in University of Waterloo can read. Thank you very much. That's my little hash on the wealthy barber. Insights on my life.